We're staying in our new metalplate.dwg file, and we're going to take a look now at how we utilize annotative scaling with our dimensions and an annotative dimension style. We're back in the model tab of the drawing, and if you hover over any of the dimensions, you'll notice a little symbol appears. That's letting you know that they are annotative dimensions with an annotative dimension style. Now what we are going to do, we're going to work on the side view here and add some dimensions to it. Before we do that though, a little sanity check. We're going to go to our sections and elevations layout tab, hover over the edge of the viewport and just check what the viewport scale is. It's 1:2. We then go back to the model tab, like so, and we make sure that our annotation scale here for our annotative dimensions is also 1:2. Let's zoom in on the section view and the side view. Get that nice and central on the screen like so. And I'm going to place some dimensions on the side view now, just to tidy up the sections and elevations. I'm just going to pan across to the right slightly because I want to work on this end of the section view and the side view. So we're going to go to the Annotate tab on the ribbon here. You'll notice I haven't even worried about the current layer. If I go to the Annotate tab on the ribbon in the Dimensions panel, I can use Dim Layer Override, and it doesn't matter what the current layer is, my dimensions will go on the Dimensions layer using Dim Layer Override. I'm going to place some simple linear dimensions. So I go to the flyout and select Linear, and I'm going to place a thickness of the plate here. So I'm going to go endpoint there, drag it out slightly. There's our 15 thickness of our metal plate. Let's put that on the section view as well. So I'll do another linear dimension and I'll go this way this time. Endpoint, and we'll line it up nicely using the endpoint of the previous 15 dimension. Looks nice and neat and tidy. We'll put one more linear dimension along the whole length of the side view, endpoint to endpoint, and drag it down like so and click. You don't normally dimension these green dash lines because they're hidden detail. So it's good CAD practice not to dimension hidden detail. Now if I zoom out slightly, you can see that's all dimensioned up. And if I hover over the dimensions, can you see the new dimensions are also annotative because we're using that annotative dimension style. Now if I go back to the sections and elevations, they all display nicely in the viewport because the viewport scale of 1:2 tallies up with the annotation scale we were using of 1:2. I'm going to go back to the model tab one more time and I'm going to select the 3 new dimensions. So if I just click on each one, right click and go to properties, you can always check on the properties palette that your dim style is annotative because it's got the little symbol there. Annotative, yes. Annotative scale 1:2. You can also check by clicking there and clicking on the box whether they've got any other annotation object scales applied. We haven't, we've only got 1:2 in this case. I'll click on cancel and close the properties palette and hit escape a couple of times to deselect our dimensions. And that's how you utilize your annotative dimension styles with your viewports in your AutoCAD drawings.